Do you need to warm up your car before driving, especially in colder weather? As winter approaches, it raises the age-old question of having to warm up the car before driving. Today, we're going to talk about a common myth of warming up your car before driving. Now, let's get one thing straight. Cars today are designed to be driven immediately after starting. The idea of warming the car before driving was that the engine needed time to become fully lubricated after the oil drained to the bottom overnight, and that warming up an engine allowed all components to reach optimum temperature. This notion has endured somewhat from the days when engines used carburetors, which did require a few minutes to get the mixture of air and fuel just right for the car to run smoothly. However, now that most cars have been using fuel injection, as opposed to carbureted engines for the past 30 or so years, engines no longer require this extra warm-up time. While oil still drains to the bottom of the block when a car is stationary, most modern vehicles have sophisticated lubricating systems that can have the oil exactly where it needs to be in as little as 20 to 30 seconds from the time you've started the car. Modern oils have also improved, providing superior lubrication and better performance, even in cold weather. This means that by the time you've plugged in your seatbelt, made sure your phone is safely connected to Bluetooth, and picked your music for the day, your car is ready to drive. It may not be fully up to optimum temperature, but that's much less of an issue with modern cars, so you're not risking any damage to your engine if you simply start up and drive off. There are, however, some minor benefits to waiting a few minutes before driving off on a cold morning. The obvious one is that by allowing the car to properly warm up, you'll be able to quickly clear any condensation on your car windows, allowing you to see safely. This is especially true in colder climates or weather, where temperatures can drop so low overnight that the windows are prone to severe frosting. Having said all that, if you're driving an older car with a carburetor, then warming up your engine before you drive off is not just a good idea, but almost a necessity. Most cars with a carby will also have a choke, which allows for a richer fuel-to-air ratio in order to get the engine running smoother, faster. Typically, you'll need to let the engine run for a few minutes before closing the choke and letting the carburetor get into its ideal working range. For anyone in a modern car, the idea of warming up your engine is a thing of the past, like shoving a cassette into the tape deck so you can start up and drive away with confidence, knowing that your engine is running fine. Conclusively, your car is equipped with a modern engine management system that will take care of the warming process for you. This system is designed to keep your engine running smoothly and efficiently, even in the coldest of temperatures. So, the next time you're tempted to sit in your car for a few minutes before driving, remember that it's not necessary. Just hop in and go. So that's it for today. You don't necessarily have to warm up your car before driving, but it's always a good idea to be aware of the conditions and your car's specific needs. Thank you for tuning in, and if you enjoyed this video, please don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe if you haven't done so for more helpful tips and information on driving and other things relating to motoring. Until next time, drive safe and be considerate of other road users.